You're all invited.
What's going on, everybody? Mike Macabre. Welcome to Bump in the Night Studios, where we not only talk monsters, we make monsters. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Halloween 4, you guys. That's right. Dwight Little, who we all know is the director of Halloween 4, has recently done an interview. I guess, he's doing his memoir, and they brought up Halloween 4 in the interview. And asked about a possible sequel, a follow-up story to Halloween 4. To which he said he would most definitely be down for doing it. Not only that, he has already pitched this. Now, the way he said it doesn't sound like, he just got done talking with Malika Akkad and things might be, on the way to being greenlit or something. He just kind of in passing said he has pitched it. So this is probably something from a while ago. But even so, this is a subject that us Halloween fans, particularly us nerds, it's not a new concept, right? All of us have been talking about this for years, a possible continuation of the story of Halloween 4, because most of us agree that Halloween 5 is completely terrible, and, Ellie Cornell got killed off in the beginning, which upset a lot of us, and Halloween 5, we all know to be one of the worst sequels, right? So, Halloween 4 does deserve a correct follow-up, man. So, how do you guys feel about this? Would you guys be interested in seeing a Halloween 4 Part 2? I know personally I would. It's definitely one of the best sequels. I personally think Halloween 2 is the best sequel, but, right after that is Halloween 4. My only gripe with that movie is The Mask. It's so terrible. The Mask is so bad. You can see there's quite a few of the masks that are bad, but Halloween 4 out of all of them is kind of like the least scary mask out of all of them. And the reason being is it kind of has a goofy look to it. It's almost comical, and it sucks because it kind of does take you out the movie a little bit. If that movie had the original mask, my goodness, man, how much better it would have been, man. The mask is so important, man. So I would definitely love to see a Halloween 4 Part 2. I'm curious to see how everybody else feels, if you guys would like to see this too, man. Considering how terrible Halloween Ends was received and, how bad that was, would this make, the core fans happy, to see a sequel to Halloween 4, man? I think Daniel Harris would be down to do it, and, hopefully Ellie Cornell would do it too, it could be cool, As we know, they're doing a Halloween series. I doubt this is where the series that we're going to be getting is going to go. However, it does have potential. This could really be something. I think it would be super cool to see it, man. So yeah, man, just wanted to pop up here real quick and talk about this, man, and just ask you guys, how y'all feel about this, man. Would y'all really like to see a Part 2 to Halloween 4? I would honestly, personally, like to see it continue from after H2 and they go from there. I personally would like to see that. I was hoping that with 2018 that's what they were going to do. Before they even announced they were taking out all the sequels, I was hoping in my heart, like, oh man, I hope they start it from after H2. They ended up taking out H2 and following it from H1, which isn't terrible, but I personally would like to see them take it from H2 and go on. However, I definitely wouldn't be upset at seeing a sequel to Part 4. It's definitely one of the best Halloween sequels that we've gotten, man. And it's it's not like it's greenlit or something. However, it is cool to hear, Dwight Little talk about how he would be extremely interested in doing it. That's super cool to hear, So, well, we know what it is. It's all about money, right? So, if this thing has potential to make money and they think it would be a success, it's possible that we could get it, I would assume that us getting a continuation of H4 is more possible than getting a continuation of any other sequel, if that makes sense. I feel like H4 is talked about the most when people speak about where they could, go with the films or where they could start the story from. I feel like H4 is the Halloween movie that's spoken of the most about doing a continuation of. So, it's not greenlit. We're not getting it for sure. But it's a definite possibility, man. So, yeah, you guys, let me know how you feel in the comments section. would you guys like to see a continuation of Halloween 4, man? If you guys are new here and or you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I'd super appreciate it, man. Once I hit my subscriber goal, I am going to raffle this guy off, sculpted by yours truly, the Hallway 78, completely for free. All you have to do to be part of the raffle is hit the subscribe button. You don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to pay for a raffle ticket. You won't even have to pay for shipping when and if whoever wins it. I will even cover the shipping. So all you have to do is hit the subscribe button for your chance to win an independently made Myers mask, man. Once again, super appreciate the support, you guys. Until next time, take care.